Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys saw as a title, that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to be taking the Morphe 35M palette to do this look, and I'm going to set my lid. Well, I'm not going to set them. I'm going to like prep my lids to apply the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of that. I'll say a little bit, but I don't use a little bit. I use kind of like a good amount. I'm gonna just apply some like that, and then I'm gonna take my Morphe blender and just blend that out. And then after this, I'm gonna just let it sit on my lid for like 30 seconds just so it kind of like dries down, and then we're gonna go straight into the shadows. Alright you guys, so I'm gonna take like an orange shade to use as my transition shade. I'm going to be taking the shade Fired Up, and I'm going to be taking it on a pretty big fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to start by packing it on the crease. And I do want to keep this look a little bit more circled, so I'm just going to kind of pack it in closely right here, and then I'm going to start slowly packing it on the inner crease like this. And now I'm going to slowly start blending. And then we're gonna be adding one more layer of this shade just to get like the most payoff. So I'm just going back and forth just to get that color nice and blended. Alright you guys, so now I'm gonna be taking another shade to pack on top of this one. I'm gonna be taking the shade Sparks Fly, which is this cool toned brown. It looks like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and start packing this on top where we applied that orange shade. And I'm taking this on a Morphe M514 brush, and I'm slowly like bringing it inwards and like blending it in at the same time. It's gonna be blending it in the crease right there, but try not to drag it out too much so then you can still see that orange color. I think that looks pretty good right there, and then of course dragging it in a little bit, not too much but a little bit, and like that. And then I'm gonna be taking the other brush I was using before to help blend that out, and I'm taking more of that little orange shade and then going right on top of it just to help everything blend out better. So I think that looks pretty good like that. Alright you guys, to get that, I can't even talk, to get some of that smoky effect, where like not smoky but like a little bit, I'm gonna use a dark eyeshadow, like a darker like black eyeshadow. I'm gonna be taking the shade Black Magic and taking the Morphe M506 brush. It looks like this, and I'm gonna be packing this shade on right here, kind of like if I was to do a wing, but instead I'm smoking it out once I get to the outer corner of my eye. I'm kind of like packing it on and working with it, and I'm kind of like diffusing it into the brown shade so it's not too harsh, because I want most of the harshness to be like on my lash line. And I'm just smoking it upwards. It's okay if it gets messy because you guys know we are going to be cutting the crease, so just take your time with it and like perfect it as much as you want. So I think mine looks about right. Alright guys, so I already did this, and this is the cut crease we're going to be going for. It's a much different cut crease than the regular. It is going to be a bit difficult for those of you who don't know how to do cut creases that well. I'm not going to go too in-depth on how to do it, but if you guys do want me to do a more in-depth video on how to do these type of cut creases, feel free to let me know and I will do a video on that for you guys. But I'm gonna just be using the Tarte Shade Tape Concealer, and I'm not gonna be able to talk a lot because I like to focus when I'm doing my cut creases, but basically I'm gonna like walk you guys right now through what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just line the top of my cut crease where I usually always do it, and instead of taking it all the way down or like just halfways, I'm gonna do it going like this and then like making it rounded and kind of like at an angle, bringing it down so you get this shape. So you guys will see right now what I'm gonna be doing, and like I said, if you guys do want me to do an in-depth tutorial, let me know and I will do that for you guys. Alright, so as you guys already see, I already have this side done as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set that with some powder. I keep stuttering today, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I feel like I can't even talk today. But okay, I'm just setting this with some powder. Making sure it don't crease. So I'm gonna be taking this ColourPop Jelly Much Shadow in the shade Wide Awake. It's this pretty gold shade. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the outer part of the cut crease. And I'm gonna like softly blend it out so it like kind of diffuses and like right in the middle. So I'm just gonna apply this like this. Making sure I don't go out of line. And then blending it out. Kind of like start smoking it out. So it should look something like that. And now we're gonna apply some Stila glitter. This is in the shade Diamond Dust. It looks like this. I'm gonna be taking some on this little brush. Just applying some on the brush like that. Add a good amount because I really want it to be shiny like that. And then I'm just gonna apply that on top of that other shade. And the same thing, blending it outwards. Start blending that out. Sorry, I'm still quiet, you guys, because like I like to focus, like especially when it comes to like small details. And when I talk, I like get really distracted, or if I try to talk, I get distracted, and then I like cut you guys off and have a sentence. Okay, so that's how it should look like. You guys, for the lower lash line, I'm going to be applying the same shade that we applied, the brown shade. Let me see what it was called. Let me move my stuff because I made a big old mess right now when I did my foundation. The shade is called Sparks Fly, the brown shade. I'm going to be taking that shade on that small Morphe brush, that Morphe M514 brush. And I'm just going to be putting it on the outer part of my lower lash line. So I'm sorry like if you guys are out of frame or whatever, but just I'm putting it just right here, and I'm just kind of like slowly blending it out. Okay, this brush is not working for me right now. So I'm going to be taking the Morphe M433, taking that same shade. Okay, that's better. And I'm just going to connect it to the outer shadow just to make it all connect. So you see it's like kind of starting to come together. And I'm just taking whatever's left on the big fluffy brush I used to blend out and using that to blend it out. So I think that looks pretty good. And now for inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking the shade Face by the Morphe X James Charles palette. This is the shade right here. It's such a pretty shade. And oops, I put a little too much though. I'm just going to be applying that to my inner corner. Oh yeah, such a pretty highlight. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Alright you guys, so now all I need to do left, no, what? Now what I need to do last is apply some mascara. You guys know my mascaras I've been using recently, the Beauty Concepts Add a Little Glamour Volumizing Mascara and Get a Little Gorgeous Lengthening Mascara. They look like this. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. So meanwhile, I'm waiting for my top lashes to dry so I can apply some to the bottom lashes. I know you guys are going to be asking me what contacts these are. These are the contacts in the style Queen Gray by TTD_I. And you guys already know I have all the info and the description. I always have their link in my description if you guys always want to go check them out. These are again in the style queen gray, so go ahead and check them out. You can use my code laguera for some money off. I think it's 10% off the code. It's 10% off, so you guys will get some money off your purchase. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. I want to thank you guys so much for helping me reach this dream. For a lot of you guys it might not be a lot, but to me it's a lot, like literally a lot. Thank you guys so much for the support. I know I don't tell you guys this a lot, but I really do appreciate all the support you guys give me, all the recommendations, everything. Like literally without you guys I wouldn't have like so many, well, I don't think I have that many videos, but like I would honestly have like half the videos I have right now if you guys don't recommend me stuff. So I want to thank you guys so much for everything, and let's hope this year is a really good year for us, and let's see if we could try to get 500,000 subscribers. And I really don't know what else to say, but thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you guys do like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.